Hi guys, Alex Taylor here, and today we're going to do a little iron comparison, but nearest the pin challenge as well, between the Ping G and the Callaway Steelhead XR. So I've got both at 7 iron, 2 degrees upright, stiff shafts, so set up perfectly for me. We're going to be on the 14th hole at the Brabazon. It's about 170 yards to the flag. We're going to hit 5 real balls with each club on GC2, so completely closed data. The fact that it's freezing down here makes no difference. This is going to show us what it would do on a nice still, warm day. We're going to alternate the shots though, so that I don't get in the groove of one particular iron. We're going to start with the Ping, then on to Callaway, and we're going to see how forgiving these clubs are, because we know they're quite strong in distance, and kind of how forgiving and easy it is to hit greens, and ultimately which one hits it nearest to the flag. So we're going to start with the Ping. So it's I think it's 167, which, to be honest with this, I'm not going to be able to hit this flat out. I'm going to have to take a little bit off, I think, with this. But both of these, I think, are probably more like 172 carry. So take a little bit off, but also see if these are very forgiving clubs, but can I kind of play that shot in there a little bit as well? Now, never had a hole-in-one as well, and fancy that today could be the day for a hole-in-one. So Ping G first off. Setting up a little bit right, just needs to get up a touch. First one's on the green now, 38. Okay, so not in the hole. Let's switch over to the Callaway. And at least we've got one on the green. You know, we're starting off with setting a target for the Callaway. So, XR Steelhead. Out the toe. Not going to reach. Short and left. Okay. Don't think either of those first two are going to be a winner. But we'll revert back onto the Ping. Setting off a little bit left. Distance should be better. Got to be on the green to count. 39 foot. So nothing spectacular. And if anything, maybe just struggling to get a feel for that exact yardage. And it's difficult because I wouldn't say that when you take two 7-irons, I wouldn't say they're both going to hit the ball exactly the same distance. So both very forgiving. Don't have to strike these perfectly to get there or thereabouts. So back onto the Callaway. It's not bad. It's to just get down a touch. Too big. Okay. So, don't know about hole-in-one. I'm not sure there'll be many birdies either so far. Shot number 3. Again, decent line. Just needs to get up a bit. 46 foot. Okay. So, be interested when you guys watching this, comment below and let me know if have you got either of these sets of irons in your bag, and if you have, did you try the other one, and why did you make the decision you did to go for whatever it was? So good line. How are we looking? Just a little bit big. 14 foot 11. Okay. So, a little bit of pressure now. We're going to need some decent, or at least a decent one in the last couple with the Ping. So just needs a little bounce in maybe from there. No, not going to count. So we're not quite there. Need to marry up some accuracy with distance control on one of these last few shots. So shot number 4 with the Callaway iron. A little bit left. What's the distance control like? 39 foot. Okay, so the good news is the Callaway one is currently leading. So one final one with the Ping. It's last chance saloon for the Ping G iron. Line's good. Is the length right? Oh yeah, 11'5". Well, so when it counted, when the pressure was on, now was that the club performing or was that me under pressure? Again, leave comments below whether you think it's the clubs or me. Right, so one final one. We need a really, really good one now with the Callaway, because currently the ping is leading. Direction's good, a little bit short, chasing up there off the fringe. 22. Right then guys, so both these clubs, very, very forgiving. Both a little bit offset as well, so kind of gets the ball up in the air, gets it going. I've done separate reviews on both irons, and today's video wasn't at all a review about how these perform. Very, very similar in how they perform. The key thing for me from today was, first of all, which one could get it closest to the flag. Clear winner, the Ping G. But both of them nice, forgiving clubs, and even on shots where I was trying to take a little bit off and maybe didn't quite strike it, you know, directional wise, they were still all there or thereabouts. So both of these are the type of iron that's going to give you that best opportunity that if you're not the best ball striker, and if you want something that even on the miss hits is still going to be there or thereabouts, even on quite a poor miss hit, you know, both of these are irons you should be looking at. So guys, like I said, the winner from today, the Ping G iron, didn't hit anything massively close, but ultimately that comes down to me. As ever guys, really appreciate you taking the time to watch. Subscribe to the social media below to follow me. Subscribe to my channel if you don't already. Hopefully catch up with some of you guys down here in the future. Stay in contact.